So another by Vago Tattoo. Make sure you give him a follow. Smashing it on TikTok at the minute. Got loads of views, loads of followers. Does a particular sort of style. But I've noticed, I've looked at a few videos, it almost looks like it changes what he's doing. So, like some of the designs I've looked at, and it almost looks like a different tattooist has done it. But let's see what he's doing today. So obviously it's like a religious piece, lion in background, and then I'm assuming that's like a Jesus on a cross. The previous ones that I've done reviews on from this artist, they've not been like realistic looking. So you can see straight away he's trying to go down the more realistic route, putting that smaller details in on this particular piece. Let's see what he creates for end result. So I kind of like how they've just left that empty space, that like dead space for where the cross is with Jesus hanging on it. It's almost like scarring it off Lion King, the positioning of it, whether they've done that intentional or not. But they've got all the small details in. You can see he's obviously part of the process using that fine needle, whether it were a small round shader or a liner, to get all them like short furs and then the highlights. When he's doing the tattoo to the end result, it is highly edited. You can see that. Everybody does it. There's so many artists jumping on saying, no, highly edited, it's over edited. And it's where's the line? Because I say, obviously I've got tattoo courses online teaching people from around the world how to tattoo. I totally agree with giving your videos or your still images when you're posting on socials a slight edit. And I say that with caution because sometimes you can look at a work in person and think, wow, that looks really good. And then you take a photo and it's like the photo's just not doing it justice at all. Looks really good in real life, and then you take a photo and it looks shit. You edit it to make the picture represent real life as best as possible. When you're overdoing it and like falsely advertising your work, that I totally disagree with. You should not enhance your ability digitally. However, what you should do is make the picture or the video represent as close to as possible real life, which I totally agree with. Let me know in comments if you agree with that statement. Hopefully you do. If not, just say, Ben, fuck off you dickhead. See you in the next one.